What's up, guys? You're on with me, Tree Boy for Life, and today I'm just going to do a brief tutorial on different types of gloves you can buy for tree work. There's many kinds, as you can see here. They got like this, it's like a nitrile style glove. It comes in many different colors. I tend to like this one, especially when they're nice and brand new. They really they grip the rope really well, and because my hand strength isn't really strong when it comes to grabbing this slick rope. Now, if it was knotty rope, it's a little different. I can grab it, but this rope, I think it's 16 strand, is really hard to grab hold of with just your bare hands when you're trying to climb, and then you want to burn your hands up in the process. So I tend to like these gloves, and I'm going to show you some examples of what they look like when you first get them. Of course, this kind of looks like these gloves really look really well, and they hold up really good, and you can climb really well with them. But what tends to happen as you climb, as they get caught up in the devices sometimes when you're trying to pull out, you kind of get slack and even letting yourself down. And then after the stickiness wears off of them, they're pretty much, as far as trying to grab a rope, you can cancel that. I mean, it'll slide right off that rope just like your fingers and your palm of your hands would. So these at first, when you first get them, they're really good to use. And they take really well to, even when you're on the ground, they're still great, though. You can use them practically for anything. That's what any glove you can use to do anything. All these gloves that you see that I have out here, you can use that for that purpose. And also you have this style. I think it's like a coated latex glove or some kind of rubber-like material that gives you like a sticky surface. What I found best is that these are actually the best gloves to climb with for wintertime, and especially too for the grip that they provide, and they hold up pretty well too, even to the abuse of tree work. I mean, they still, just like any glove, after a while they wear out, and you can kind of see the differences, and you can see the sap from the pine trees. You know, you probably use them yourself to know that. But these gloves are above all, I recommend, and you can find these at almost any hardware store. They're really cheap. You don't have to buy no special made gloves, no special name brand, nothing. You just buy those, and you're able to climb good, and they hold up really well. Even after they've been used for some time, I find that I can generally grip the rope better with these. That's just myself, my preference. But again, you can find them at Lowe's or Ace Hardware, something like that, or if you have a hardware place in your country, if you live outside the U.S., somewhere they have it. I'm pretty sure you might have a Lowe's there too. And again, they're nothing special. It's got the cloth backs, but these hold up the best when it comes to pulling yourself up on your line when you're climbing in a tree or recreational or for tree work inside of the tree. And here's also another form of glove you can use, but it's really not, I mean, it works good at first, but it's like anything else. It's really more of like just for a general purpose glove that you just use. You can use it on the ground. I mean, I tend to use it more for my car, doing car repairs or something like that, not to get too much oil and dirt and grime, but it's a perfect ground glove. And any of these gloves work great for the ground. And then you have your basic, here's another glove like your leather hide style glove. I don't really know the terminology for it, but it's a tougher glove. It's really good for pulling, or if you're doing a lot of roping and you got guys that's holding the rope so it won't burn their hands up, you can use this. Even a dogged out glove, and I'll show you what it looks like. Here's a dogged out glove, and you can see the benefit. I mean, you can still use it, but of course it's been through some abuse, but it holds up pretty well, and that's the sap from a pine tree. You can see how that works out. And then here's just basically like your general wear glove. And of course, most of the time, this is the thinner style as opposed to this glove right here. Now, this is a thicker style. You can kind of almost see it in the design. It's a little bit thicker design than this right here, but generally these are pretty good. Either one, they're really good for using to pull with, and also to use on the ground. And that way you don't have to worry about tearing your hands up. Generally, if I'm using the saw, though, I would prefer to have either a pair of these nitrile gloves on, or any kind of coated latex, or any kind of glove, as opposed to the genuine leather style gloves that just like a leather base and got a smooth surface on them. I tend to like a little grip when I'm using a chainsaw. So again, this is one of them videos I'm shooting for you guys, especially beginners. You know, when you're learning what should I use, or what. Here's just some tips for you. I hope this helps you. I always appreciate it. I can't thank you guys enough for watching my videos. I'll keep letting you know how much I appreciate you. And again, I watch your videos. And I'm learning every day, and it's always good to know and be well-rounded with this trade, because you never know when you're gonna need to use something or what can help you, and especially what can save you some money, because y'all know how it is. Sometimes the winter time is rough if you ain't well established like some of the other bigger companies. So you want to be really smart as to where you spend your money, and especially when you got a lot of guys, what you can go ahead and get them. And I have another video I'm going to shoot, and I'm gonna kind of cut this one short. I won't make it too long, but I'm gonna shoot. So watch it and look for it. I'm gonna show you what you can do if you have a ground man, and what you can, just a basic ground man setup that you can have for him, and with gloves, a hard hat, and a little vest, and some goggles and some ear protection. So I'll show you that. And again, you're on with me, Treeboy for Life. Keep checking out my videos. Rate, comment, subscribe. Take care. Peace out.